Hello friends, Shomu's biology here again, and we want to talk about DNA structure classification. And what is this? DNA, there are three forms DNA can be present: DNA A, DNA B, DNA Z. So Z DNA, A DNA, and B DNA, and how to remember all their properties because they have differences in the properties. So I form a very weird mnemonics to remember that. I don't know how weird it is, but actually it will help you to remember. So let's start. The thing that we want to talk here is Z and B walking left to right with figure of 44, 28, 36. This is kind of weird. Z and B walking left to right with the figure of 44, 28, and 36. So I hope you remember that figure. It's easy to remember. So why we are talking about that, and again you can see the red highlighted letters and words are the things that we need to construct that table. Now what we want to construct here is some important feature. The feature says like Z starts with the Z DNA. Z, and also Z means sleepy. Z is always sleepy, means Z is not an active form of the DNA. It is a kind of inactive form of the DNA with 12 base pairs to be present in every single turn. Then we get A stands for A DNA, 11 base pair, 1 less than the Z. Then we have B DNA with 10 base pair, 1 less than the A. So Z with 12 BP, A with 11 BP, B with 10 BP. Now we are also talking about they're moving from left to right, and that's all about the handedness of that helix of the Z, A and B DNA. So Z DNA is left-handed and A DNA is, we're not concerned about the C DNA here. Z DNA is left-handed, then A DNA is right-handed, so as the B DNA is also right-handed. So right-handedness is done. So this is a table that sometimes you always need to remember, and this particular mnemonics will help us to remember that, because we already know that the helical sense, Z is left, A is right, B is right. We know that. We also knew that the number of base pairs present in the Z12, in the A11, in the B10. Now what more things that we can get from the last part, that is 44, 28 and 36, we can easily find out the rise per turn of the helix. The per turn of the helix means, whenever we're talking about a helix, the length between the two consecutive turns is the total rise, and this rise we can calculate. The rise is given in terms of Armstrong, and you can find out 44 for the Z, 28 for the A and 36 for the B. So we get this 44 for Z, 28 for A, 36 for B. This is the angstrom of the rise per turn. Now once you know rise per turn, and you also know the number of bases per turn, if you divide the rise value with the base per turn value, you will get the rise per individual base, and that's what you can find out for each of them. For Z you can find out 44 divided by 12, that gives you 3.7. For A, 28 divided by 11, it gives you 2.6, and for B DNA it is 36 divided by 10, 3.6 angstrom. So this is helix rise per base pair. Remember, you don't need to remember that. You only need to remember this sentence, and that's all done. You can find out these four properties pretty easily. And also another property, that Z DNA is sleepy, it's not active. B DNA is the actual activated DNA, and A DNA is formed sometimes due to the modifications. So all these properties you can find out with only one single sentence, that is Z and B walking left to right with figure of 44, 28 and 36, because both sharing that figure. That's kind of good. And one more thing that I should say is that Z is very thin among these three. So if you talk about that Z and B, they are all, we are talking about person. So the figure in case of Z is thin, the thinnest, A is the biggest, and B is the intermediate in terms of the diameter as well. So you can see that Z is 18 angstrom diameter, A is 26 angstrom diameter, the thickest, Z is the thinnest, and B is intermediate, 20 angstrom of diameter, which is something which is not present in this slide, which is not present in this mnemonics, but you can easily derive from there. That will give you 5 important properties to remember with only one sentence. So I hope I help you to remember this A, B and Z DNA classification. If you like this video, please subscribe, because it is really important, and definitely share this video with your friends. Hit the like button, actually break the like button in the YouTube. Thank you very much.